made it to the gate of the building itself. So let's go ahead and speak with Ericthonios to take on our next quest entitled Under the Surface. Ericthonios is peering into the depths of pandemonium. Yeah, let's have a look at this ominous gate. So what do we do? Not a sound can be heard from within, which means neither the creature nor water has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once. Forgive me if I misunderstand, but do you mean to rescue the waters and creations both? Is that what he's up to? Naturally, although they may be dangerous, they're valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labor, our untold hours of study go to waste. I dare say La Habrea would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had the cause to report this incident to him, which I may imagine will be happening later down the line. Smile? I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth. It is La Habrea, after all. You might as well be asking Emmet Salk to be smiling. Ah, so you have met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pandemonium. I have, yes. My mentor was the previous head of this facility, that is to say, La Habrea's predecessor in the position of Chief Keyward. Her name was Athena, and she was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who pointed me to this position, in fact. I see. I did not know that there was a Chief Keyward before La Habrea. Your motivation to save your research subjects is not entirely driven by duty to the words, then. You wish also to preserve the work of your mentor. You have the right of it. I am lacking in ideas of how to go about that, however. I'm a mere warder and cannot wield internment magics. Yeah, could you explain a little more? Ah, but of course I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we use here. If you'll recall, during our battle earlier, I bound you in ethereal shackles. Internment is a more refined and powerful magic based upon the same principles. While both are used to keep our subjects docile, only the keyword of each tier is permitted to use internment. Even if I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spell to any notable effect. Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft, actually. La Habrea himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind an object in place for a short time, internment freezes the very space around it for as long as the caster wills. Indeed. While the illusory beings you summoned in our fight suggested as much, I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you've already mastered the art of internment, and I've been lecturing you like a child all this time. I'm afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the precise understanding of how the invocations interact with natural laws that would be needed to cast said spells with any consistency. While I consider myself well versed in various magics, I would be ill-advised to assume the duties of Keyward without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of internment and its inner workings, perhaps. Yeah, give that some thought. Yeah, you have a warrior standing in front of you, or leave the fight to me, you two can figure out the rest. Yeah, let's just jump in here and offer to fight for them. I dare say we can do just that. Ericthonios, you implied that what prevented you from performing internment was lack of magical capacity. What if I supplemented your power with my own? Would the spell succeed then? I can't say for certain. I've never heard of such a thing being done. I believe it may be our best recourse. That is, of course, assuming you can perform the initial rites and incantations flawlessly. Even the smallest misstep and we would have to start over. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't come to that. You needn't worry about that. I've seen the spells cast so many times that their motions have been burned into my memory. I won't disappoint. I hope you're right. Very well. Let us work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test out our methods on one of the escaped creatures, though I suppose that is the matter of finding one. Yeah. It would be foolish to rush in blindly lest we find ourselves surrounded with naught but an untested stratagem at our disposal. Nay, I prefer to engage a single creature that we could dispatch on our own if the spell were go awry. I agree, and I may have an idea in that regard. I recall seeing the hippocampus wandering the waterways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Asphodelos are fond of water, and I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests. Alright. Then that should be our first target, or perhaps subject is a better term. Before we commence with the internment magics, the creature should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. Yeah, why not? As dependable as ever, once you've given it a thorough trouncing, we shall bind this hippocampus with the keyword's magic. Until then, my illusions shall fight by your side. The hippocampus will be alone, but it's a daunting opponent nonetheless. Its magic warps the environment around it, and it'll be at home amidst the waterways. Steel yourself for a fight. Of course. So yeah, behind door number 1 is where we'll take on battle number 2. So the second circle is now accessible. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into with this particular second round. Asphodelos, the second circle. The warder Ericthonios has brought with him the chilling news that all creations within Asphodelos, the highest level of Pandemonium, now run free of their fetters. In order to prevent total chaos from bursting forth onto the world above, Themis and Ericthonios plan to utilize interment magics to safely capture any errant creatures. If their theory translates well into practice, then that is. With only one way to find out, you head for the waterways to confront a monster of legend, the water-wielding Hippocampus. So once again, 565 is the required minimum to go into here. Time for round 2. Now we're actually going into Pandemonium. As we begin the second circle. I've arrived on the scene. But now where's our opponent? Coming to say hello right now. It's a big dragon with glowing red eyes. Oh, it looks like he may be a couple of people, actually. A couple of creatures. So yeah, with Themis' power I summon this random set of 7. Yeah, the way that the Hippocampus looks, it almost looks like it's 2 separate entities. It is completely separated from the body. Alright, shall we go and do this then? Oh, I can use the ninja to latch onto here. Alright, ninja, I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Alright. Who the dancer chooses their partner? It obviously... Oh, it is me. I didn't see the partner icon next to my name, so I was like, well, I wonder who they chose. Of course, it's entirely up to them who they choose. Oh, wait a minute. Don't... Oh, boy. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, as we try and learn this place. Yeah, I saw that how that was going, and I could tell that was not gonna end well. Neither will this. Well, I got away from that one, thankfully. It was a different pattern, though, so thank goodness for that. Yeah, I got caught out. Yeah, who would have thought that my first death would come in fight 2 and not fight 1? And of course, it's hard to tell which way I'll be needing to stay in for the time being, but now we're starting to see that the water is starting to hit the ground. So yeah, it's best that I stay dry. But make sure that anyone who is with me is not going to get hit. So the drains are working, thankfully. I had to look at that for a moment and think to myself, are those drains functioning the way they're supposed to? So yeah, I'm content to stay here with this trio. Oh, but now we've got to get a shockwave from over here, so might as well take it. So imagine something bad's gonna happen now. Nope, the water just drops down. Okay. See if I can find the ninja again. We have. Oh, they were right beside me. Oh, yeah, something's coming. It's right over there. Yeah, once again, promoting the absolute essential necessity of spatial awareness. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we have the line mech, but we also have someone with a triangle on them. But we're just fine. Okay, what do you got next? Yeah, I must have another one of those. Oh, we have another one of these. It's way wide, I can't avoid it. But you can go where it's dry. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just offer myself up here. It's like everyone's running this way? Yep. Okay, that was bigger than I was expecting, but hey, we dodged it. That's what matters. We dodged it. As long as we're not getting hit, that's what matters. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll just follow you guys. I'll take your word for it, but I still got hit. Is the water gonna raise even more? Well... Pull myself too far away to be healed. Yeah, it might be a while before I get saved. Well, someone is trying to make an effort, but I'm a long way away. Alright, we're back in it. Just as... Okay, I'm fine where I am. Or at least I would be fine where I am. Thankfully, that shockwave worked out very fortunately. Okay. Yeah. Gotta latch on the ninja. There we go. The head's over there. Yeah, we're about to have a sewage eruption. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get away from that. Now we gotta run all the way over here to the stack mech. Yeah, the dance is a long way from that, and they're doing the right thing by staying put because their HP was so low. Alright, we've already got him down to a third of his health, so we're holding on quite nicely. Of course, I'm the only one who's actually died in this fight. Where are we going? Seems we're content to stay where we are. Because I'm trying to keep an eye on what the cast bar is saying as well, so that I know what to prepare for. I'm not gonna pull the trigger on triple limit break yet. You never know with this sort of thing. So up comes the water. And away I go. Yeah, this is awkward. Which side is right? You ran through the danger, but thankfully you got ahead of it fast enough. Whew! Yeah, right now I'm just trying to do everything I can to fight out the fatigue. Because, yeah, given that I've basically been going non-stop, editing videos, editing content for Endwalker, trying to make sure everything gets out as soon as I can in a timely manner. Well, I'm not targeted, but yeah, I'm wanting to take the grading here. Yeah, who teams up with who? Well, we did take no damage, so that's what matters. Oh boy, oh boy. We're starting over because... Oh no, we're not! Also, we just got screwed by the ninja. I don't think the ninja even noticed. Yeah, the ninja just screwed us over. Right in time for me to die.
Game over, yeah!
Alright, second attempt, go. At least I have a pretty good idea of how to do this now. At least I understand it now. Oh, it's gonna be next. Alright, I was just standing in the right spot. That's what matters. That's what matters. Oh, jeez, no. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by that. Yeah, I got lured in. I got sucked in perfectly by my own party. Alright, keep jumping, keep going. Go. Alright, now the water's gonna start to overflow. Oh, fine, you take it. Yeah, as the first timer, I feel like I should be the one willing to take the dumb hits and do the dumb moves. But hey, you do you. Yeah, perfect time to catch up with me. Alright, back on dry land. Where's the fancy head? It's on the opposite side. Oh, some fancy ice or thunder or whatever the heck that was. Wasn't from the black. There's no black mage here, so. I mean, who's doing that fancy move? Meanwhile, we have a line. And yeah, someone is really content to stay put! Yeah, we know who to blame for this round. The op tank. Perfect positioning to damage us and then follow it up with the stack mech to wipe out half of us. Well, that could not have been done better even by me. Let's see how long it takes me to get a res. Ugh. There will be none. We're starting over.
Game over, yeah!
Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready when everyone else is. And just give us the green light and we will have at it. Alright, go. And rock. Make sure not to get washed away. Start laying into him. Yeah, let's see how we do with this. I can see her turn around. Yeah, we have this situation where we got to worry about that thing and hope that we stood in the right spot. Now we got to do it again. Oh, turns out it was good to stay where we were. Yeah, Hippocampus gets always throwing me off. Then again, that's what it's supposed to. It's supposed to throw everyone off. Next up is the sewage deluge. Yeah, make sure to stay only on the grates and the platforms. We're getting the indication we should move over here. Sewage is beginning to overflow. Oh, duck out. Make sure you're standing in a spot that's safe. Looks like the dancer's chosen to go out on their own. Bad idea. We need people to bunch up here. Oh, got the knockback, which we got to run all the way over here for. And we had to run a long way from that one. I've been left all alone. Yeah, when it comes to Valentine's Day, that's not something we want to have happen. Being left alone. I think we were all staying on the right side. Oh, now we have Stack Mech. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna know where to take that. But it was probably one of the best options that was available. What makes you say that there, Bubba? Alright, more sewage. Also, it seems like everyone's moving over here. This was a bad idea. This is a very, very bad idea! Because... and now it begins. Yeah. That was a great thought there, guys. Let's, like, all bunch up together. No! Now we're just running straight up. Oh no. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this place is no patrolling! Oh, run to you, run to you. Yeah, stop moving. Stop moving. Alright, we got you past half. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we are both low on health. Yeah, I need to come over here in order to get a semblance of healing. But then I have to run away because we see that show up. Ooh. Yeah, this is awkward. Thankfully, we got knocked into safety. And then take that. Oh, we see more headshot coming. You gotta be aware of that at all times. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing so I can... Oh, well, this is awkward. I think we're about... Oh, okay, it lasted just long enough. It lasted just long enough. I was like, oh, this is not gonna look good. Thankfully, we held out. Keep going. Well, all told, it's a very creepy thing, which is exactly why it belongs here at Asphodelos. Load up. And there we go. Make sure to keep it up on the high level. But then... yeah, let me take some solitude over here. And this was the correct pattern. Alright, keep it going, guys. Oh, not yet though. Well, not yet as far as using Never Break. Yeah, push it back now over here. That was right also. Oh, God. Well, thankfully I didn't have to run too far this time. But still need to bunch up. Oh, we lost the healer. So I can't pull the trigger yet. I cannot pull the trigger yet, especially since so many of us are close to near death.
Well, this is falling apart very fast. Look out. I'm waiting for, yeah, I was expecting the knockback to happen. There it is. And someone's gonna pay the price. It's the dancer, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and pull the trigger. Take this. You're on the wrong side, haha. Which means you can do nothing to prevent me from ensuring my victory. Even as that AoE comes up at the last second. But there we go. That's more like it. And down it goes. Yeah. Hey there, gentlemen. Do what you gotta do. Find it and take it away. And then go for it. Get on out of here, you. Mission accomplished. Alright. So let me look at my item count here. I don't think I have anything of note, so no, I can play for whatever I want. Which I will. Oh, I got the armor. Alright then. That's all I can have, so... we're all clear over here. I get 3 commendations out of pity. I don't know how that happened, but thanks. Alright, Asphodelos, so after the team won the fight for me... I know that you are no mere mercenary, but to make such clean work of the hippocampus... geez. I'm trying not to be modest here. Seasoned fighters scarcely have occasion to visit Pandemonium, let alone display their skills. Mastery takes all forms indeed. Needless to say, our plan worked to perfection, in no small part thanks to you two. Themis' power was more than enough to complete the interment. Spellcasting was never my strong suit, but that almost made me feel like I was proper Magos. Truly, having seen your abilities in your first fight with Rika, I beg to disagree. Shackles is the one exception, and 'tis only because I've been forced to practice it since I was but a small child. Other magics leave me feeling completely out of my depth. Regardless, it seems luck is on my side after all. To guide me to you, we may prove the impossible possible after all. Well, we'll find that out after we take our 5 Battle Dance Tier 9 materia, the 3000 gil, plus 3 more Heaven's Eye.